My name is Sandra Davis. I live in Stockton, California, and my story is about my 11-year-old niece who, in 1981, entered a hospital for a routine cardiac procedure. She had what is called an atrial septal defect. It was going to be routine because I took her to San Francisco to have a great time, took her to the hospital and said that I would pick her up the next day. While I was waiting in the waiting room, I heard code blue overhead, and since she was the only child who was post-operative in the ICU, I knew that it just may be her. In the end, she died, and to that end, there are no routine procedures that I know of in healthcare. Healthcare reform is a serious matter. Fast forward a few years later, and I'm sitting in church, and I get a page, and the physician in the emergency room wants to take a 4-year-old to UC Davis for a rapid heartbeat. It is my responsibility to say yes or no to the emergency physician, and I say yes. But the point is, I am a hospital administrator sitting in church, and it would be a better idea if the emergency physician could make that decision about the 4-year-old child going on the helicopter to get a rapid heartbeat corrected. The healthcare system can better serve our communities if hospital administrators are not making the decision about clinical status or decisions. It could be that the physician, the emergency room physician, says yes, the child can ride on the helicopter, get health care without having to get permission from the hospital administrator, who may or may not have a clinical background.